Welcome back, my loyal subjects. As you can see, we've had a bit of a personnel change. Yes, that is Olivier having tagged along with us. We're ready to go ahead and we're gonna hit everybody up and then keep it moving to Stargazer's tower. Alright, combat tactics will prepare for backup on our end. We're not just gonna let Ouroboros go on doing whatever the hell they want. Of course not. Right, we're going to stop them no matter what. As for Uni, she'll be better before you know it. Just you watch. Her perseverance is strong as steel. Plus, there's no way she'd take a loss like this lying down. Randy, you really trust her, don't you? Their bond is truly one to behold. Oh, we got a little scene with Ash? Huh? Wait. It's you. Okay, so Ash isn't as easily fooled. So he noticed. Well, he did see the prince only yesterday. That is a good point. You must be mistaking me for someone else. I am Olivier Lenham, a simple traveling bard. I believe your name is Ash, correct? Of class 8? Care to tell me how a wandering bard knows that kind of info? Jokes aside, your twerp of a little brother isn't bad. But I think things would get pretty interesting if you took over the family business yourself. Was what he said, was it treasonous or something? You think so? Ash. What's wrong, Schwarzer? I'm just talking to some no-name bard about his family business. But I think that's the first time we've seen Reen legitimately get annoyed at Ash, though. Sorry to disappoint, but I've already decided to devote my life to the pursuit of love. Someday, once peace has returned to this land, I plan to live a tranquil life in the countryside, with my sexy, sun-kissed lover by my side, of course. Heyo! The third, dude! Man, out of everything that happened, that was definitely my favorite part of the ending of the third. Shit. Gotta admit, that sounds pretty nice, too. I think I like you. I'm glad we could meet, Mr. Oliver Lenham. It was my honor. Oh, but surely you meant to say Olivier, yes? Nice, right? What a smooth save. Is this conversation even safe to be listening to? I feel like I overheard some private information. Not really, like if you get those two in the same room, it'll become apparent fairly quickly. Yeah, is that the kind of stuff he should be saying in public? Well, it doesn't seem like His Highness is concerned, so it's probably fine, right? Sheesh, the branch campus sure has some real characters in it. You don't know the half of it, Machius. Stargazer's tower? That's probably where the Ion is. Yeah, that's what we suspect. In that case, the new equipment might come in handy. Yeah, I can leave this to you, right? Yep, everything's ready to go. I just need to find the right moment to put the plan in motion. Thanks, I'll be counting on you. New equipment, huh? I wonder what it is. It's definitely for mobility, and it's either going to allow them to, glide, it's gonna allow them to glide like skates or fly through the air. It's one of the two. Well, Reen seems to know what's up. I don't know the details, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Time to bust out the new equipment, Dad. Guess it cannot hurt to be too careful. Either way, we've done all we could. If things kick off, then we'll just have to wipe them out. Alright, well, I like the enthusiasm. I'm going to help with adjusting the new equipment, too. I get where Pablo's coming from. Alright. And then, next we have to talk to the students who are actually... I completely skipped over these guys. Hey, Instructor Reen. I heard you're headed to the tower thing or something. Don't hesitate to call for backup if something happens. If you need us, we'll be there in a flash. Thanks, good to hear. Thanks. I would trust Leonora for backup. Instructor Reen, are you hungry? They say a soldier can't fight on an empty stomach. Let Let me know if there's anything you're particularly craving. As for today's specials, I recommend the newt roast. Thanks. You can have that all to yourself, though. More for you, Freddy. More for you. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. It might be good for healing spells, but honestly, I wouldn't even want it for that. You're finally infiltrating the enemy base. We don't know what they're going to do, but all of us here are ready to back you up with everything we've got. Please be careful. Alright, Wayne, being his usual self. Yuna's really down right now. We may not be in the same class, but I want to be there for her. I guess I'll just have to leave it to Kurt. At least Sydney knows when not to be a goofball. How did you end up with a journeying musician? And what do we have here? A sniper? I too am rather confident in my aiming skills. To shoot through the heart, that is. Would you like to talk about hunting romance? Is love something you can snipe? Yes, of course. More specifically. Can we save this conversation for another day? Yuna's been slowly starting to respond to Kurt and Altina. It's only a matter of time until she's back on her feet. I like the confidence from Jessica's end. I just need to do my part by believing in her. Alright, nice. And then what are you two up to? This is it. The battle that could decide everything. Instructor Reen, please take this. Well, at least we know there's not going to be much more after this with Stark saying all that. Hero Bomb times 6. Okay. Thank you for that, Stark, because Adios knows I have not been spending any money on any kinds of medicine. Those heal, what, 1800 though? Well, I'm sure we'll be glad to have them in a pinch. Thanks, Stark, but are you sure I can have this? Of course. After everything that happened yesterday, I made sure to prepare an ample amount of supplies. Huh, I see. I see. The branch campus certainly is flush with talent. 6 of them total, huh? He even counted me in there. This kid's good. He certainly is. Oh, well, aren't you a cute little thing? Olivier, you know he's a boy, right? Of course, I appreciate beauty in all its forms. By all its forms, does he just mean anything and everything? So, you're a musician? I feel like I've seen you before. You don't, Kyrie. You definitely have never seen this person before. Well, I travel all around. It wouldn't be strange if you have. I see. This is nerve-wracking. A little bit. Oh, you guys. Oh, and a scene with... Well, I guess that tracks too. A scene with Ash, a scene with Muse. Oh? Why, if it isn't a traveling bard come to visit our camp, so... Is she already acquainted with him? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, does she recognize him? That much is certain. I think so. Oh, it's you! I've heard much about you from my sister. So, Alphin's brought up Oliver in conversation before. The pleasure is all mine. I am the wandering bard known as Olivier Lenham. I believe you go by Muse Ygret, was it? Go by. You know what would be funny? Yeah. What if Alphin brought up all the Olivier shtick and that's where Muse got the idea from? Precisely. So long as you remember my name, I'll be sure to remember yours as well, Olivier. You know what? That's probably exactly what happened. Okay, I like that. Certainly, but I must admit, I'm impressed. Perhaps we might speak again on another occasion. We could even make it a special lesson taught by the one and only seeker of love. That sounds delightful. If Instructor Reen's the one giving the lesson, I'd love to attend. No, that's not... Well, hey. Reen, Who is this girl exactly? Oh, Reen. She seems rather fond of you. Well, I'm not her homeroom teacher, so I don't know much about her. But she's one of Elise's friends from St. Estrella. Oh, interesting. There's no way that's the whole story, right? That's what I'm saying. Alright, Musei. Let's see what Toa's take on all this stuff is. And Toa's not in here. Okay, well, let's see, where is Toa? She's probably talking with Major Michael, but I heard from Instructor Herschel that you used a rather unusual method to pin down the Society's whereabouts. Chief Plato, the other members of the old Class 7, even you yourself, Instructor Schwarzer. How is it that you end up with so many extraordinary people around you? I'm not sure how to answer that. He's got a magnetic personality. Whew! I guess you could say it's just part of his charm. Oh, Luis. I talked to Jessica, but we decided to leave Yuna and Kurt to the others. Please be careful, everyone. We'll do the best we can here. And finally, Tatiana, because we're missing somebody from their usual spot here. I'm glad we finally found where the Society's been hiding out. This is it. It's do or die. Hopefully with a lot more doing than dying, but yeah. We of the comms team, along with the tech team, will support you in every way we can. Well, that's nice to know. And then Major Michael and Toa. Hey. So they're talking what? Strategy? Oh, I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness. But we're glad you came to help. You can always count on me to lend my aid to those in need. But I'd appreciate if you could just call me Olivier. I'm sure you understand. Oh yes, certainly. Very well. Thank you for your assistance, Prince Olivier. Just couldn't let it go. Oh, Michael. What would we do without your stick in the mudness? He couldn't help adding the prince part, huh? Alright, well. And there is no one else in here, but we could definitely go for one of these showers.
What a relief.
Get ourselves all taken care of really quickly. And then Sandy. What's up, dude? Could it be? Does she recognize him? The real Prince Oliver is? Wait, hold on, Sandy. No one said anything about any Prince Oliver. This is just someone who looks exactly like him, with almost the exact same name. Oh, don't mind me. I'm nothing more than a traveling musician. Nice try. I would never mistake the prince. So, wow. I see. I take it you're a huge fan of mine, then? Yes, that's exactly it! She's really pumped up about this. Well, in my case, both my parents were big fans from a while back. So I guess you could say I was a fan the moment I was born. From a while back? But the prince only recently made his debut at parties. Yeah, a fan of his for 16 years. And Olivier is only like 23 or something, isn't he? That's interesting. Yes, I hear the only thing known to the public was his name. I see. In that case, how could I be anything less than honored you recognized me? I, Olivier Lenham, shall give you a mini autograph. Wow! Thank you! Well, aren't you well prepared? A fan of his since the moment? That's interesting. That's actually the most interesting thing we've learned about Sandy so far. Wonder what the story... Oh, this is definitely the wrong room. Wonder what the story behind that is, but we know what this...
Okay with simply looking up to them forever. Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home.
We know what the story behind this is.
So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Is that... Yeah, the recording he left for her this morning. Oh, was that your little scheme? How clever. Honestly, listening to it now is kind of embarrassing. I know exactly what you mean, Reen. It is not... It takes a really long time to get over listening to the sound of your own voice when you're recording yourself. Like, whew, takes a really long time. But once she's heard what I have to say, the decision is hers alone. I'm sure she'll do the right thing. Let's not disturb them. And then down we go. Go ahead and see what Tita is doing here. We just talked to Tita. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see what Valimar is up to, though. I'm sure Valimar is still where... Yep, still where we're expecting him to be. I see we have an especially interesting visitor today. I sense something. You must be of the Arnor bloodline. So you can tell, huh? He's got that Testarossa power sleeping within him. I'd heard rumors, but I didn't think it could speak so eloquently. I believe last we met was on the Courageous after the Civil War. It is a pleasure to see you again, Valimar. The feeling is mutual. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten you two had met before. It almost feels like you two know each other from way back. It really does, doesn't it? Alright, well. And I actually, that's everybody. Which means we are good to go ahead and just get to skedaddling. Yeah. There's no red exclamation point, though. Huh. That's a little weird, but whatever. Go ahead and... Okay. I guess we'll just leave on foot like the game wants us to. I don't know, dude. It feels weird without our exclamation points showing us the way. Alright, we need to head to Stargazer's tower. What's the best route to take to get there? According to Tio's map, the highway to the south. It seems that's where the forest road that leads to the tower is. Were we to journey by orbital bike, it would be a mere hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, let's go. Be on our merry friggin' way. Just go ahead and keep things moving steadily along. And it was something else in the first game, but the Mars Bell is the one I immediately remember. Here, this is the entrance. Yeah, Stargazer's tower should be through this forest path. It seems like it has quite the foreboding atmosphere. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now, friends, let us venture forth and gain. Anyway, we won't be able to turn back from here. You're all ready, right? All right, let's go. Right. Oh, well. Probably be something interesting in here for us. Earlier, we do get a scene from elsewhere.
Are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Well?
Seriously? He's always so... I know that already. Does he really think I need to hear any of that crap from him?
So there we go. Now she's back. Maybe. Uh-oh.
From the sound of it, we're ready to go now. We already have the location, so...
And yet again, Musei and Ash are gonna tag along.
Come on, we wasted enough time here. Let's get going already.
Yep, there he is. Huh? I wasn't sure who was gonna, join first. I thought it was gonna be Ash, then I was like, it's gonna be Musei, but it's looking more and more like it might be both of them. Oh, and Luis and Jessica.
Musei and Dash?
I would like it if they came with us.
What are you doing here? Got permission from Randolph to tag along.
As for me, I asked Instructor Toa to assign me as your support.
Ooh.
I would have come too if I were able.
Aww.
Me too. Oh, if only I was able to fight.
Can't she use an orbital gun? Fairly certain we saw her wielding one, but whatever.
Louise and Jessica are one thing, but how long were you two listening?
Alright, well. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Now we go ahead and get to make our way to Stargazer's Tower. Reen and the others drove through the Dark Forest Road for some time, eventually arriving at an ancient tower nestled in the heart of the forest. We skip over the actual run-up? Ooh. Way bigger than it was previously. I guess we won't get to do anything with the Mars Bell spot. Well, whatever. So this is Stargazer's Tower. It dates back to the Dark Ages, but this feeling. Stargazer's Tower. What is this? There's this strange sensation on the back of my neck. It seems it's so strong, even someone without spiritual senses can feel it. And that, you guys see that at the top? There's no doubt about it. All of the mana and crossbell is being drained to this location through the spirit veins. Indeed, I feel it as well. It radiates a pale blue, perhaps with a touch of scarlet thrown in as well. Your Highness, you can tell? Both you and your sister have a surprising amount of magical power. It just probably because of that Arnor blood that Valimar was talking about? Is it because of the ancient blood of the Arnor line? Well, that certainly seems to be the case, though I know little of the particulars. So that thing perched on the roof is that ion from last night, correct? Yeah, though it looks different from the gigantic one we fought in Hamel. It seems like it's a new model of the flight-type ion that was used to destroy the Republic's army. I guess it can't really do much without the Septarion powering it, thank Adios, but if it charges up enough mana, then it can get just about as powerful, which is what we're trying to prevent. Alright, Old Class 7 and guest assistants will now begin our search of Stargazer's Tower. Our main goal is to reach the ion on the roof and put a stop to its supply of mana. Everyone, give it all you've got. Understood. Right. Yes. And with that, let us go forth and conquer. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. What's all this then? This tower has quite the mysterious atmosphere. I would have liked to come here to visit outside of a crisis. Yeah, there's something alluring about historic places like this. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Oh, okay, that's what this is. Alright, well, that's still good. Nice. Alright, looks good. I'll send it to her later. Alright, well, I guess it's nice to have that all taken care of. No CGF barriers or anything like that. But also, no plucky CG... Ooh! Who's spying on us?
Should they fail, that's my cue, I suppose.
This guy. This mystery person. This...
I'd prefer to not miss a chance to stretch my legs a bit, but... Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Show me just what you can do.
Interesting. Very interesting. The biggest enigma here. Alright. Ooh, places where we can charge back up. Don't mind if we do. Thank you.
Ready!
Kindly. So this looks different-ish? I remember it being like more nature-y, like there were like there were like wilderness spots that were kind of glowy too. I might be going crazy. This is the tower. But what's that weird light flickering at the top? It's mana in physical form. The higher elements must be at work here. I'm impressed it's still this active so long after serving its purpose. Yes, well, the alchemists of old weren't ones for building anything less than impressive. It made for an apt battlefield between the SSS and the Stahlritter during the Civil War. That is true. I can't remember the names of the other two, but they fought friggin' hard. Oh my gosh. Especially the one who could heal herself. Like, the sniping one was less obnoxious than the one that could heal herself, but isn't that always the case? They fought here? Oh yeah, the chief did say that once. Randy told me about it. Duvali led the charge against them until their lord made an appearance. The Steel Maiden, the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros. I've heard similar stories. Fortunately, we're in the clear, so we're not going to be fighting them. Reen, if you want to use your powers here, I'll back you up. Oh, that's what she was talking about. Okay. But it's up to you if you actually want to. Thanks, Celine. As long as you don't overexert yourself. Alright, loves, let us fly forward.
Let's begin the search.
It's about that time to go ahead and see just how much this place has changed. Ooh, do not mind if we do. A sedative and bee larvae. Uh-oh. Well, we've actually got... Whoa!
In the show.
Okay. That's not what I intended to happen, but that's what's occurred, so... Alright. First things first, I don't think we've got any... We do not. But I'm fairly certain... Machius knows Analyze, fairly certain. Phi. Nice!
It's down!
And if he doesn't, Olivier definitely does.
Leave it to me.
Yes. Alright.
Arcus activate.
Go ahead and see what makes these things tickety-tick. Phi, level 31, an ominous monster shaped like an eyeball. All who fall under its gaze depart from this world, so it can inflict vanish. Not on Emma, because it couldn't hit her, but in general. Let's,
Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere!
Get some, dude!
Here!
Attack!
Did we get the... We got the Petrify on that one. Petrification shell seems fairly busted.
It's my turn!
It is your turn.
There!
I'm up!
Dang, we probably should have, done something with that. Nice!
It's down! I'll see to this.
It's kind of crazy to me how these long-range attacks... I guess it is just a single gun. Ooh.
Leave it to
Dang,
me.
I actually don't want to vanish anything. Well...
Did you like that?
I didn't... Your performance was completely fine, Olivier, but we'd have preferred to have killed both of them. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, we got something else. This time... There we go! The game didn't freak out on us. Armored Veil. Sure, if we can get all three of them.
Get back! It's down!
We actually do not want to lose out on that crit.
Now it's my turn.
Quick Draw pierces through a large area of enemies in the blink of an eye. Requiem Shot shoots a silver bullet blessed with a prayer straight through a line of enemies. A mystifying technique that uses the power of love and sincerity to heal allies. Let's do Analyze.
Yes!
I'm glad he still has Happy Trigger. Oh, there was a fourth one back, or a third enemy. Okay, I said that backwards. There was a fourth enemy and a third one of these armored veils back there. He does not know Analyze. Alright, well, I guess it's gonna have to be, just Olivier's job then. That's fine, because he can Petrification Shell.
Loaded. You're not going anywhere!
Got him.
Here!
Why not?
Emma, follow me!
Understood.
There!
And we only get 2 of them. I don't know why that's even in the game still, to be completely honest with you. Armored Veil, level 31. A new floating soft-bodied monster born from pure mana. It releases acid, which melts even creatures from hell. So this thing can inflict poison then?
I'm going.
You are going. Maybe an art? Yes.
Now it's my
Oh,
turn.
hold on. Can you? You cannot impede, but you do have a 100% chance to inflict
May you rest
nightmare.
in peace. Fire! It's my turn.
Well, that works just as well as anything else.
Form, Gale! It's down!
Go ahead and get our
I'll
BP
see to this.
all the way back up.
There.
Come on, Galleon Fort. Big numbers. Big numbers. I'll accept medium numbers, even. We just don't want small numbers. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
This'll help!
That is even better. Good stuff, Machy-poo.
Yes.
You... Oh, nice!
Now.
Because we don't want to waste time queuing up another Galleon Fort.
It's my turn!
We do, however, want another one of
Petrifying
these.
shells loaded! You're not going anywhere!
Got him.
Here!
And that inflicts a delay. No wonder it's so expensive.
go.
It's really good.
Second form, Gale!
Got him again. We should probably be using our BP
I'll see
more
to this.
often, especially with how often we're getting these things. Acid Bomb. No status infliction, though.
Now it's my turn.
Let's have you... Well... Oh, that's actually going to 0 arts. Unless that thing gets the 0 arts instead. Golden. Stolen right from under our noses. Oh, well. Wasn't supposed to be like that, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. More big numbers, even bigger numbers than Emma. They're about the same. Let's have you drop a Crescent Flash.
Get back!
One attack, both enemies.
Yes.
Dang, dude. Emma's AoE is so small.
Leave it to me. How's that?
Got him. And then Machy-poo
Yes.
should be able to get both.
Ha!
At least we got that one. Ooh.
Let's go.
All right, not as lucky on no afflictions,
It's
but
down!
I'll see to this.
nope. That is way too
Yes.
much for a powerful strike to get. And she can't affect herself with her own serene blessing. It's been a long time since Ellie.
Pitiful.
Wow.
Sorry, everyone.
Now
Yes.
that sucks. Because what we don't want
Yes!
is for them both to miss out. Let's Reviving Balm Emma.
Yeah!
Welcome back, dude. For how long? No one is
There.
currently certain.
Thanks.
If we get another acid bomb, then... Alright.
Sorry, everyone.
It's my turn!
Machy-poo, how about you burst drive
Barrier of
us?
time! Break!
Now it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Just gotta quit screwing around with this thing
Now
at
it's
this
my turn.
point. Athelis to bring Emma back. Machy-poo's
you.
probably, well, Keeper's actually, it should keep
up.
him good to go. And just killing the enemy is also gonna help out
Everyone
a lot.
okay?
Nice,
All
see?
right, got it.
And of course, That's why we wanted to make sure that they both stayed alive, because the alternative was not golden. Quartz, or rather arts. Kind of a pitiful heal, but Machias is a big boy. He'll be fine. Ooh.
Sit! Sit! Sit!
Do not mind if we do. And that... Okay. There used to be a... You know what? I prefer this, because... There were always roadblocks in Stargazer's tower, but previously they were knee-high walls. Just gates that for some reason we could not step over. Now they are gigantic cracks in the ground, so it makes more sense. I am on board with that. These are way smaller. Huh. That's interesting. These things were huge when we first fought them in the third, but I guess they actually weren't all that big. What are they? Death Slugger. Yeah, that sounds about right. And this also looks about right. Everybody gets some.
Now! I'll see to this.
Light them up, dude.
Yes.
That's not what I was after. Oh, that's actually got a pretty respectable AoE.
Far too slow.
Nice.
Perfect chance. An opening. Leave it to me.
We will with a petrification shell.
Petrifying shell.
Looks like this
loaded.
has just as big an AoE as Gale.
Anywhere. They're down.
Definitely Machias' most money craft.
It's my turn.
You will actually just run up and... Let's Raging
Let's
Fire.
Go. Raging Fire formation.
Yes.
And she can run up and get this one.
Now's our chance.
Take this.
Good stuff.
Let's go.
Green. We can deal some damage with this.
Get back.
I was hoping we would unbalance somebody, but
Leave it to me.
one. Oh, dang. He's just a little bit too far away for that.
Far too slow. It's down.
That's what, I mean, this is okay too.
It's my turn.
All right, we got a crit. Let's go for this guy.
Now.
Take this. Let's go.
With zero order, I think we'll issue Sigma Operation.
Sigma Operation. It's my turn.
Yeah. And then maybe, yep, we got the break on you.
Yes. There. They're down.
Just a little bit more, and we can actually bully the rest of these people to death.
This'll end it.
The Phi is back,
It's my
or
turn.
that Phi is back anyways.
Leave it to me.
Let's, dang, he's too far away for both of them. That's not
Yes.
golden.
Ha!
Instantly
It's
one
my
and
turn.
done them. All right, just a little bit more.
I'll see to this.
Boom, baby.
More incoming.
Oh, right. I was all ready to hear what they were going to say to each other.
All right.
All right,
Nice
so
work.
we ended up, cool. I'm not even salty anymore that we didn't get to see what Reen and Olivier would say to each other. Bridget reached level 5. Plus 16, nice. And it doesn't actually, is 5 it? Oh. When HP is low, plus 200. That's how you, okay, and it must not be. Because we still haven't learned everything.
Did it.
You did do it, Machias.
did it!
And Elisa. Less so on Elisa's part, though, but still just as excellent. All right, that's another Armored Veil that we got waiting for us. But we've also got something waiting for it. Wait, hold on. What about... Okay, I was about to walk past that, because I'm like, wait. Wasn't there something that we were wanting down? Ooh.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Thank you for that. But there was definitely something down here we were wanting.
Oh, there's some treasure.
Holy Sphere. Is it better than the Holy Symbol? Prevent death blow. Okay, so clearly the game is trying to tell us something. Let's have you prevent it on death blow. Prevent stat down. Alright. So we have Olivier now decked out. Can't be death blowed. And now it's time for us to take our revenge on this armored veil. It hasn't done anything to us, but it's like preemptive revenge, you know? Preemptive revenge? Taken. But now we do have to heal up just the teensiest bit. Yes, please. These assault charges, I'm a fan of them now. A free hit.
Ready.
Golden. Go ahead and get both Phis in our clutches. They never stood a chance. Both of these go up.
Ready.
Okay, that one continues further up. That one also continues further up. Okay, there it goes. That one continues. The other side continues more further. Whoa. Was wondering when we would see these. Or I guess this. It is just the one.
I see a powerful enemy.
So do I.
It seems this will be quite the struggle.
Living armor. And okay, so the shield, it's wearing the shield and axe. So they're not separate enemies this go around. We can work with that. Let's go ahead and... Did I ever analyze these? I don't think we ever did, but we've got their entry. Death Slugger, level 31. A tank that releases an endless barrage of shells. It has crushed countless bodies beneath its treads. Yeah, we never analyzed that, but we will be analyzing the living armor. Open up one of these bad boys. Probably should have issued Divine Song first, but you know what? We'll be fine. We actually don't even have to issue it until Machy-pou's turn.
Yes.
Let's, okay. We want a Galleon Fort first. Just because, I mean, we can do damage for free or we can analyze for free. I like my analysis as much as the next person, but some free damage we can't pass up. Beautiful.
It's my turn.
It is your turn, and we're gonna watch you. Petrification
Petrifying
shell.
shells loaded. You're not going anywhere.
Got him.
Here.
Everybody can get some.
Attack! I'm going.
And you will detector beta.
Analyzing enemy unit. I got it.
Living armor, level 32. A soulless armor born from alchemy. It wields a dreadnought shield and swings its axe with unusual strength. It beats them swinging themselves around, that much is certain. How about another one of these? And we're about to see what this thing can
Perfect
do.
chance. An opening.
Howl. Okay,
It's
so
my
it
turn.
can buff itself, but it didn't heal itself. That is solely reserved for
Yeah.
bosses, it seems.
Now. I'll see to this.
You're done. Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
How about... We're not going to be able to do anything about that. Let's go ahead and get these then.
Now's our chance.
Take this.
Good stuff, Machy-pou. Now don't die! Cool. Machy-pou didn't die, except that thing now... Hold on. That is a death blow. We cannot live through a death blow. We can Athelas Machy-pou.
Arcus activate.
Alright, because Emma was about to get
I
it.
appreciate it.
We wanted to avoid that at all costs. Emma still got it.
Unforgivable.
But she got less than
It's my turn.
instant death, which is always a plus.
Petrifying shells loaded. You're not going anywhere.
Get some.
They're down.
Attack!
I'm up.
All right. Emma's probably going to have to heal herself or
down.
something.
I'll see to this.
Ooh, broken.
At
Nice.
this rate,
Form
There
up.
is no at this
Iron
rate,
Will
dude. We're gonna
formation.
live through this. It's gonna be all
I need to do
golden. Well, I guess we can just keep going in on this thing's life.
now's our chance!
It just doesn't want to take
Take
damage,
this.
though. Holy crap.
Let's go. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go.
We need bigger numbers.
Now. I'll see to this.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Get some, dude.
It's down. An opening.
I need to do something.
How about you... How big is Holy... Okay, so Holy Breath doesn't have too impressive of an AoE, but she can heal
Arcus
herself, though.
activate!
I'm up.
You are up, and you can La Forte... Okay, it's just the guys who need it the most.
Leave it to me.
We will leave it to you.
There!
And now, Emma can do stuff without being in immediate danger of dying. Always
This'll
positive.
Thank you.
And refilled
Leave it to
right
me.
back to full. Get some, dude.
It's down. An opening.
Another howl.
It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation.
I think we can...
It's my turn. Huh.
Dang. Okay, cool. At least it didn't do that
Leave it to me. Take
on the
this.
crit. Nice.
They're down.
Eat some of that.
I can't lose.
You can do it. He did it, actually.
Everyone
Nice.
okay?
And that's another level for Emma.
I did it!
All right. All right. Well, that was nothing. They gave us all that rigmarole. Thought it was gonna do something to us, but it didn't. Now, what is our prize?
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Black Bell. All right. Well, cut down on space arts, but or time arts rather. I don't think there's anyone we've got who can really capitalize on that, but it'll be fine. No enemies over here, just... Ooh, these. Thank you for more. Already got that, thankfully. And another, living armor. We have to sneak up on this one.
Ooh, it looks
Got
strong.
it.
Watch out.
Uh-oh, we do not got it. We didn't got it at all. The camera's swaying, dude. And 100% handled. And just like before, it looks like that is going to be the way forward. So this is the way we're going to go first. And see what we get. U material. Well, I guess it's always useful. And a bunch of Sepith, also always useful. Down we go. And forward we may now tread. 2 living armors was a little obnoxious, but only the teeniest, tiniest bit. And next time, we're going to be able to break them with no problem.
Finally, some daylight. Is the camp that way?
I wonder how Class 7 is doing.
We've placed our trust in them. They'll be fine.
A lovely sentiment from one Class 7's heart to another.
They're probably gearing up to show up just in the nick of time when things look their bleakest. This does... Oh. It looks fairly similar. Whew. We're pretty high up at this point. Sure, but we're still a ways from the top. It'd be faster without all these monsters. Just what was that armored thing? A type of magic knight, maybe? Similar in nature, but no. It was most likely created from alchemy. Erebonia's interpretation of magic is very different from here. So different, in fact, that the magic knights and cryptids from the Empire shouldn't even be seen in Crossbell. But that doesn't make any sense. Why did we see 3 magic knights in the Geofront? And my students fought off an Uncerter cryptid just yesterday. The Scarlet Pleroma Grass has a similar spiritual power to the Infernal Castle, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. I agree. It's also eerily like the relationship between Erebonia and Crossbell. Huh. How do you figure that one, Machias? That's actually fairly interesting, though. In what way? Sorry, I was being vague. Crossbell is about to be completely swallowed up by the Empire. It's written clear as day in the 8 Metropolis plan. It's just interesting how the same thing is happening in the world of Mana. I don't want to imagine such a thing. I mean, it was just a random thought. How tuned in is the physical world to the world of Mana, I wonder? Everybody's taking this seriously, so the answer must be pretty. Yet the comparison tickles the mind. You must have some thoughts on it, Emma. No, I can't say I've ever considered it before. But this could explain why Vita came to Crossbell. If I recall correctly, blue Pleroma grass started blooming after Crossbell declared its independence. It was only a year and a half after being annexed that the scarlet Pleroma grass had been spotted. There might be something to that. Could it be? Could it be what? No, that's preposterous. What's preposterous? I'm curious. Tell us. Well, intriguing as it is, it doesn't change our focus here. Right, let's head to the rooftop. Okay.
It seems like there's even more.
As per usual. Okay, but it looks like it might be the same assortment of enemies.
What a relief!
Ooh, someone's link went up. Emma's and Machias's. Auto Charge 2, Auto Curia 2. Okay. I will definitely take that. And it looks like that the center path is the way forward, so let's go down left first. Oh. Okay, well I do remember these. They're in a completely different spot, but oh, we wouldn't even be been able to go down the left path, and never seen that before. Looks like a Genosha Xanac type thing. First things first, replenish our charges just a little bit. And then we'll be able to take on our brand new enemy.
Strong enemy! Be careful!
What are you, Dark Widow? Alright, so not related to Genosha Xanac.
Get back! Now!
Still gonna blow it up like one, though.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and issue... Yeah.
Swiftly! Sigma operation!
Now it's my turn.
And we'll have Emma do her thing.
There! Perfect chance!
Just gotta detector it so we can find out what makes it tick.
Analyzing enemy unit!
And the debuff is also greatly appreciated.
Analysis complete.
Dark Widow, level 32, a spider monster exposed to orbital energy. It spits a sticky web and slowly feasts on the prey entangled there. It's also weak to time, but what's most important is that Emma is actually going to be able to go in on its life with a free galleon fort in a moment.
It's down!
Get some.
It's my turn!
It is your turn.
There!
Probably should have checked its efficacies to see if we might have been better off with a Flare Butterfly, but you know what? It's too late for that. We're already committed to the galleon fort. And that armored veil is definitely going to vanish someone. Which is a fate.
Thank you.
Excellent! But it's a fate we absolutely want to avoid.
Petrifying shells loaded!
Probably would have been easier with a burst shell, but you know what?
Here.
We still got what we were after.
Attack!
and a double break. Get
Let's
out of
go.
here with that. We don't want to vanish
I'll
anyone
see to this.
because we want the XP above all else. Yeah, fire was not great, but also, ooh, Galleon Fort wasn't a great choice either. And it looks like we want to go ahead and do this.
Leave it to me.
We can probably,
Perfect
we
chance.
should reissue Sigma
An opening.
Operation,
It's my turn.
especially since we're about to
Sigma
get back all
Operation.
of that BP completely for free.
Let's go.
Get some.
Now. I'll see to this.
This thing can take a lot of punishment,
Leave it
though.
to me.
Holy crap.
Here.
We should hopefully be able to steal that crit from it using something other than Galleon Fort, though.
This'll help.
Thank you.
And look at that, dude. She's got
Now
twice
it's
as
my
much
turn.
EP as she started the fight with.
There.
Whoa. Nice.
I'm up.
And that's it for that.
Everyone okay?
Cool.
All right. Got it.
Fabulous.
A level for Olivier, too. And now we got another one of these. Oh, these are my kind of puzzles. Literally anybody could solve these. Okay, I'm like, wait, does the thing up here end too? Because I'm looking at the mini-map, but no. Oh, hold on. That seems like the way forward. I almost walked out of here without the treasure chest. Whew, I'm slipping. Onion seeds. Alright. Good stuff for the #1 fan. Somehow be able to give those to her. But it looks like we're going to be able to get a chain encounter up here. They're just more economical uses of grinding time. We don't actually have...
Let's go.
Wow, just one? I'm actually half tempted to run and come back, but the thing is going to disappear entirely if we do that. Just one?
It's
Got it.
That was quite the performance, Reem.
Nothing compared to you, Your Majesty.
He's so formal. I love it. And I love Machias and Elisa's level up.
I did it.
We did it!
Perfect. And from here, we can keep things moving steadily along. We got more stuff that we absolutely want. And we also want to kill that. Oh, we so want to kill that. Is it gonna... There we go. Oh, and we get a 2-for-1. Nice. So let's, first things first, let this bad boy have
Strong
it.
enemy.
And we got a level up on Sirius.
That was wonderful,
Oh,
Machias.
I'm like, who even has Sirius equipped? Aerial Dust. Damage increased by 450% after counterattacks. And evade +4. Okay, this is much, well, I guess it's as useful. Protective Wall and Shear 2 for when we switch her in. Serious? Might have to take a look into that one. Luck. We can actually probably put that on... Drop rate +50%. Why not? It's about as useful as anything else we got on her. And then one. Hold on, let's take a look at grant stronger counterattacks after evading. Let's set recovers EP through offensive arts. And we only get 4 turns of a small arts attack, arts defense buff. How about we set Canon as her main and Titania as her sub? So now her heals aren't pathetic anymore. See, there we go. Way better. And it looks like this is the way we want to go first. Replenish our assault charges. Serious. And what's that? That's Kurt's default, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Oh, this is the way forward. Hold on. No, I think yeah, because we only pulled up the 2 ways. Okay, that's fine. We're already on the right track, so not going to complain. You, we want dead, however. All right, well, ooh, a new level for Emma.
I did it!
I keep half expecting them to learn something, but that's probably a pipe dream. They've already got a pretty good spread of crafts as things go.
More outdoor staircases.
Ready!
The view is nice.
Wrong way.
Were our circumstances not so dire, I may be inspired to burst into song at the sight.
The waves of mana are getting stronger.
Not much longer till we reach the rooftop. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. We should be coming up on that big old library room. Actually, speak of the devil. Holy crap. These shelves, dude. When the SSS was running through the place, these shelves were full to bursting with books. Someone has ransacked the crap out of this place. Is this some sort of library? All these books are so old. I wouldn't be surprised if they're from the Dark Ages. Could they be spell books belonging to the cult here in Crossbell? They could be. With all their behind-the-scenes corruption, they'd need an archive for their wickedness somewhere. But of course. There was a large bell similar to the one in Central Square on this tower's rooftop. It was used during the ritual and moved to Erebonia after the annexation. Then it's likely this did belong to the cult. Very interesting. Blue and orange. This must be the place where we fought Rishia. It's fine. This must be the place where we fought Rishia. There's the top floor. Let's hurry on then. Except I'm fairly certain that some parts of this have been mushed together. I felt like it was bigger when we were running through this as the SSS, but you know what? It's all fine. Because the only thing we're worried about is killing stuff here. And behind it, we can go ahead. Wow. It always struck me as weird that no one in the SSS ever seemed interested in what was written in the books here. But oh well. Don't think I don't see you. But it looks like those are the floors further down, and not ones that are accessible to us from our current flight of stairs. We can always get this one, though. I'll still accept that. Alright, so I guess it's turned around, even though it's got eyes on this side too, but whatever. And even though the only thing we get out of that fight in particular is some healing items, actually, those are actually probably going to be, well, if it comes down to it, we will be glad that we had them, as well as the stuff that Stark gave us. Hold on. You guys feel that? That's the air of there should be something up there, but there is not. Yep. There's no way this is going to be anything but a fight. Whew, last one, I think. Right, this should take us to the roof. I'd heard from the guild of a battle taking place here 1.5 years ago. One between the Swift and the SSS. Oh! Was that fought here too? That's not the one I was thinking of. Yes. I guess it was, wasn't it? Really? Oh, I did hear about the Stalritter defending the tower. That can't be right. We fought Duvalie around the same time in Aurochs Fort. Well, she was going back and forth between countries for her battles. Poor girl must have been exhausted. I don't know how she managed it, really. That's too much for any one person to do. I suppose nothing is too much when you worship your lord the way she does. Yeah, Duvalie is nothing if not committed. Alright then, let's get going. Of course, I had meant to Here it comes. What do we got here? A living armor. That is not a living armor. It's way too red for that. What is this? A very powerful golem, quite possibly an elder. Oh joy, no break for us then. Class 7, this shall be our last rehearsal before the grand finale, so stay sharp. We'll pave through. Right, let's go. Alright, who wants some? And Reen's got a death blow already ready to serve up. We just have to not all die before that point. Jeez, dude, Emma. How's about one of these? One of these here.
Radical design.
It's my turn.
These things probably resisted raging armor.
Second form, Gale. Now.
Alright, well,
I'll see to this.
they can't all be super great.
Now it's my turn.
Well, we got one of them actually. Nice. And they've got a 10% chance to be death blowed, so that was like what, a 1% shot? How about a nice quick draw?
Far too slow.
Leave it to me.
You're going to burst
Barrier
drive
of time.
so that she can heal herself.
Break.
And everybody else, actually. Look at that. We can Holy Breath with Abandon.
There.
And then Reen's going to be able to go in
Appreciate
again.
it.
Thank you.
This'll help.
Thank you.
Alright, well, she didn't need it, but Crescent Flash.
Get back. Leave it
Just
to
gotta
me.
keep working on... Do we get... Okay, we need to have her use detectors or something. Yeah.
Far
We'll
too
get them
slow.
broken eventually.
It's down. An opening.
Uh-oh. Whew.
Unforgivable.
And that was Olivier that got afflicted
you
with
immediately.
whatever that was.
I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Having Reen stay out in front is probably going to be our best option. That howl, though. Greater Howl, which also heals it.
Leave it to me.
Very nice. Yeah, the burst drive is going to be better for us.
Break.
It's that Vanish, though.
I need to do something.
The way things are going, it's probably going to end up on Reen's turn.
Swiftly, Sigma operation.
You've
I
got
need to do
something for
something.
that, though. Just gotta get a little lucky. Just the teensiest bit of luck
My blade
is what we
calm
need.
as still water.
Hopefully we actually get that luck. Can we break at least the smaller one? The living armor, if not the raging armor? Nope. Alright, well at least we didn't get vanished. Reen is about to get double troubled though here.
I appreciate it.
Thank
So
you.
it's gonna get a little bit ugly before it gets a lot a bit better.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's the one. And there he goes.
Unforgivable.
I'll treat you immediately.
I appreciate it.
But Reenie baby though.
Sorry, everyone.
Now it's my turn.
We can Athelas prior to it doing anything to us. But now we've got nobody out in front taking hits. So it's gonna run up and start getting everybody. Ooh,
Sorry,
Made a mistake.
everyone.
that was bad.
Gotta do something.
Yeah. Let's drop a reviving balm for Emma. Thank you, minus
Thank you.
50% delay.
Let's go.
Because without that, we would be in a heap of trouble. Do we have something? Cures KO. Alright, well.
Yeah.
And he can burst drive everybody.
It was scrumptious.
This is bad.
I agree. But
Failure
this
of time.
isn't. Oh, Machy is for MVP.
It's my turn.
Alright, and now go ahead and issue that there.
Resonate.
Divine Song.
Formation. I'm up.
And then we're going to get everybody sped up. And so, dude, look what's on the battle bar right now. The game doesn't want us to fail. Adios is taking pity on our mortal souls.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right back in
Leave
there.
it to me.
Go ahead and get him with a galleon for it. The only thing is, we're all still too close for comfort. Oh, if only we had Altina or Tio. Another greater howl. Crap, dude.
Leave it to me.
Let's go for the quick draw here.
Far too slow.
Yes.
All right, and another burst drive
Barrier of
from
time.
you.
Break.
Which actually sucks because Emma is going to lose out.
I'm up.
But you know what? It is all fine. Get some.
Leave it to me.
Nah. None of these beat what we can put out with a Divine Song.
Formation.
Now it's my turn.
And Emma's going to be able to simply heal everybody. Whether with a Holy Breath or with her Spirit Blessing or whatever the heck it's called. I haven't decided just yet. But that CP break, thankfully, won't fall on our turn.
Yes.
Alright. Serene Blessing. Nah, because she needs to heal herself, too.
There.
We're definitely about to take some hits here.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. More hits than we bargained for,
Now it's my
potentially. And he cannot impede. What about... Okay, because he's only taking 80% damage. So that sucks. This is gonna hit everybody. And he's got Magic Reflect, but we don't have the other one. Can they be Chrono Broken? It's so rare the enemies that can be affected by this even.
There.
A single turn on the Raging Armor, so it's not worth it even a little bit. We should have just attacked.
Calm as
Oh, well.
still water.
I feel like Chrono Break has been on a fairly steady nerf. Not worth using, not worth knowing. But oh well. At least Ring can always do his thing here.
Seventh slash. Fallen leaves.
Get some. Ooh.
Unforgivable.
And then go ahead and get this
This
thing.
is it.
Probably going to have to drop Emma's as well. Depending on what
One
the
more.
Raging Armor queues up.
This is the end. Justice.
Dang,
bullet.
dude. Oh, we weren't supposed to use up all of our CP on this fight. Another Greater Howl. How
need to do
awesome.
something.
You will do something. You are going to Holy Breath everybody for free. Because we're going to get that thing the next time we can actually attack.
Thanks.
Like, there's no way around that.
This'll help.
Thank you.
Golden, keep her in the game as far as that goes.
Let's go.
Alright,
Crimson Slash!
go ahead and get you right out of here, dude.
Not on my watch!
Ooh, he would be better off linked. Well,
Treat you immediately.
I appreciate it.
their link arts are pretty good,
It's my
actually.
turn.
We just have to keep Reen out in front.
I'll see to this. Yes.
Let's give Reen Saintly
is
Force.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. And you will
Barrier
burst
of
drive
time.
everybody.
Break.
These crafts, dude.
There.
Completely worth using all the time.
At this rate,
At this rate, we're gonna be golden. Maybe not golden,
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
but definitely pretty well
I
off.
need to do something.
The only thing you need to do is get something with a
There.
larger AoE. We could have brought Elisa in with Seraphic
I
Ring,
appreciate
but
it.
Thank you.
This'll help.
Thank you.
she can basically use
Let's
Holy
go.
Breath completely for free, so. Jeez,
treat
it
you
just
immediately.
attacks right over
I
us.
appreciate it.
Or it just attacks right over Reen.
Unforgivable.
Whoa.
Again and
Sorry,
again with that.
Everyone,
It's my turn.
We can have Reen attack,
Yes.
and then he's going to burst
Barrier
drive.
of time. Break.
Because that Athelas is stronger than anything that he
I've
can
got
do.
this. There.
But Reen is going to have to heal Olivier, though.
thank you.
I'm up.
Yeah, you are up. Go ahead and bless him with one of these.
Thank you.
You are very much welcome.
Not on my watch.
Ooh.
Unforgivable.
Let's go.
If only
Let's go! Radical design!
just a little bit
up.
more.
Sit.
Nice.
It's down.
I'll see to this.
And then we've got that crit coming up.
Yes.
All right. So Reen is going to do this.
My
And then
blade.
we might,
Calm,
depending on if we break it or not, Machias might have to double tap,
Now.
run up and strike, and then drop his S-Craft. We'll see. We'll see if that ends up being necessary.
Seventh Slash! Fallen Leaves!
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. So let's get to first things first,
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation!
and then
Leave it to
bullying
me.
the
Ha!
crap out of this thing.
They're down.
Attack!
Give everybody the
Now it's my
opportunity
turn.
to heal a bit
It's down.
of CP.
An opening.
Yes! Yeah!
Get some.
Now's our chance!
Take this.
Nope. We want those.
This is
And
it.
we force the CP break onto it.
You failed your inspection.
Just as long as we don't
One
get
more.
shield bashed, but the thing is going to be able to
This is
move
the
twice in a
end?
row, so Emma is probably going to eat
Justice
another
for
death.
Lily.
I think the next turn, regardless of what goes on, we'll just move Emma as far away from this as possible. Yeah, see?
Sorry, everyone.
I'm up.
Alright,
Resonate! Divine Song Formation! Let's go!
Green. Green's going to Thalos her.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm up!
And then Reen is going to impede
Crimson Slash!
that.
Now it's my turn.
He cannot impede. So we're all going to have to stick this one out.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Crap.
I'm up.
All right. So we are going to start moving
Leave it to me.
everybody around.
I'm going.
You are going. You are going to issue Divine Song.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Yes.
All right, it's better than what's been going on. And Olivia will just be able to revive her. And we've got a CP break coming up, or
This'll help.
Thank you.
a break gauge break or whatever.
I'm up!
Nope. Reen says,
Crimson Slash!
stop it.
Now it's my turn.
One for you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Reen can't say stop at that time. Nice! Get some, dude!
Perfect chance! An opening!
And then Machias getting all of the perks.
Leave it to me. There.
Get out of here, dude!
I'm up!
Oh, we should have issued a...
I'll see to this!
Dang. Now it's
Hold
my
on.
turn.
Let's issue Raging
Let's go.
Fire.
Raging Fire Formation!
Now it's my
And then
turn.
have
There!
everybody get in on the
Perfect
bullying.
chance! An opening!
I'm going. There.
Get out of here,
Now's
dude.
our chance.
Take this.
That's Machias
It's my
also
turn.
set. We will be able to win this. This is
I'll see to
over.
this.
Yes. Take this.
All right.
They're down.
And then one more of these from Reenie, baby. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be able to do more than 4,800. And if he doesn't, we're going to have Machias drop a Justice Bullet, and that's definitely going to win things for us. Jeez, dude, why didn't this thing want to die?
Slash! Fallen Leaves!
Oh well.
Everyone okay?
Perfect. Canon reached level 4. Blue Ascension. 2.75. 10 EP per turn.
I did it.
We did it.
Brand new levels. Jeez. That Raging Armor. Nice work. Whew. That wasn't so bad. But we don't have time to stand around. We need to stop that Ion. I'm grateful to have been able to lean on you for this. Won't be for much longer. Not to worry, we're with you all the way. We'll show you what Class 7 is made of. And it doesn't look like there's anything else of note down here. Except for these.
Ready!
I am half tempted to... screw it. We're just gonna keep things moving steadily forward. Yeah, we are ready. One last ascension. We made it to the rooftop. Rain. Yeah, let's go, everyone. Just gotta hit up the orbital charging station that should be up here. Yes, beautiful. Ooh, hold on. First things first.
Ready!
Don't mind if we do. All right. And I think... Whoa! Emma's got a slot that can be opened? Hold on. Is Emma more important? Or is she more important? She's more important. And you. And one more for our Altina, but we're almost there. We've almost fixed the complete travesty that is our orbments. Do we have... We've got an adamantine shield. Hold on. Can we make... We cannot. We need 3 adamantine shields in order to make one of these. So let's make a 3rd adamantine shield then. It's not like we're using that Earth Sepith for anything else. There we go. And now... Okay, it took me a while to get to what we were trying to do. Oh, dang, I was definitely going to throw it onto him. We can actually put it on her instead, because I haven't used Shining even once. My Adamantine Shield R, we would definitely get some use out of. Curia we haven't used once either. We could give him the defense 3 instead. The assault gauge gradually recovers in the field. As nice as that is... It's Prankster. 70% chance to make a peculiar dish. Nah. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with that. Let's go ahead and rest up. And then it's going to be time. Or, you know what? Maybe we should cook a little bit. Nah, screw it. Let's just get this over with.